What are the names of them? The State Department could not label any of those for us the other night. Larry Korb joins us now as he is former Assistant Defense Secretary and the Senior Fellow at the Center for American Progress. Larry, good to have you. Good to see you tonight. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
So you just heard General Jack Keane talk about what he sees as an abysmal lack of leadership in terms of recognizing this global threat that exists and having a cohesive strategy to tackle it. What do you think?
Well, first of all, you're never going to win it militarily because you're dealing with an ideology, and what you have to do is convince people that what these radicals are preaching is not the future of Muslims, and that's why you've got to engage the leaders in the Muslim world. I think militarily, this administration is doing it correctly. The previous administration overreacted. For example, Al-Qaeda in Iraq didn't exist until we went there. Right now, when we're fighting ISIS in the Middle East, we have a great number of Muslim allies, including Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and we've got our European partners.
Al-Qaeda existed, not Al-Qaeda in Iraq. It existed on September 11th. It was the force that attacked us. These groups have moved to different areas as different areas have become available to them. But you know, the argument that it didn't exist, I don't understand, frankly. And when you look at the threat that exists right now, and you ask yourself what the strategy is, you know, I guess my question is, what would you do specifically? Because what we're doing has not worked. It's been growing and growing and growing.
No, again, I would disagree with you in terms of Al-Qaeda. For example, the leader of ISIS was somebody we captured in Iraq, put in a prison, and he became radicalized. That helped spread the
So we're creating all of these radicals who want to kill people in all these different countries. Is that your argument?
No, we're creating them by the things that we've done. You mentioned it in talking to General Keane about Abu Ghraib. We were correct to go into Afghanistan. Everybody agreed with that. NATO supported it. The Iranians supported us there. When we went into Afghanistan, Iraq was something completely different. And now if you're taking a look at what we're doing, al-Awlaki was killed 3 years ago. Bin Laden was killed. You go after the
we have thousands of people that are dying every day at the hands of Boko Haram, at the hands of ACAP, at the hands of all of these organizations. So whatever we have been doing, Larry, it is clearly not working.
Well, first of all, we, the United States, are not threatened by all of these groups. We have to decide who threatens us, and we can't solve it by ourselves. As I say, we're doing it right now. When we went into Iraq, we went in just essentially by ourselves. We did not get UN authorization.